Hi everyone, so in today's video I'll be trying out Spellbinders new club kits for June, oh my goodness, of 2024. Can you believe half the year is gone? I cannot believe it. And so today I will be trying out the small die of the month. It is so adorable, oh my gosh, so cute. The standard embossing folder of the month and the 3D embossing folder of the month. Oh my goodness, I'm tongue-tied already. And I'm also going to be trying out the bonus die set that comes along with the Deluxe Caboodle this month. Really plays off of the small die of the month, kind of, right? So we have these on the small die. I went through the whole unboxing in my original video from the first, where I talked all about them. So you have like little dancing legs for these two characters here. They have their little floaty, and like you can make the floaty look like a little turtle or like a little duck, I believe, things like that. And then this little guy also has dancing legs, so that's why I thought we'll do it in this video. So that's why I brought him over. But again, this is the bonus item if you are signed up for the Deluxe Caboodle. That's the whole everything value kit, right? So I will have it all linked in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. And Spellbinders did send these items free of charge for my review, and of course, all opinions are my own, not of horse. I do sound a little bit hoarse, but I'm getting better. I will say that's why I have them set out like this. So yours will not just be kind of like this, right? They will be packaged nicely on a carrier with some instruction. For these guys, they show you how to create both of them and then how to create your floaties. This little guy, I believe, it has an image of it, so you pretty much can see what you're supposed to do with this little watermelon guy that has a little watermelon, like, popsicle. Super cute. So, we'll get right to it. So let me see. The embossing folder is called Summertime Waves. The 3D embossing folder is Summertime Citrus Twist. And then we have, of course, like I said, the small die, which is Summertime Wade Pool. And then the bonus Summertime Slice. Super cute. I do have some things I want to do before we get started. So I am going to take both of these guys, and I'm going to put these to the side. And I just grabbed basically card bases that are exactly the same. So A2 size cards. So if you're making your own, that would be 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. And then I have two pieces that are roughly 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That's the kind of matte layer I like. But if you want to cover the whole thing, 4 1/4 by 5.5, or if you want to make it just a little easier to cut in than eighths, 4 by 5 1/4 is nice sizing. Whatever it is that you like. I'm going to add like a little spotlight for each of them. So for, I think, since this is like very citrusy, and I'm going to put it behind the watermelon, I know one of these is a little bit smaller because I had used a scrap of paper, so I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to make like a little spotlight for them to hang out. So let's do some yellow, right, kind of in the very center here. Starting in the center and kind of going out towards the edge. This is something similar that they're showing you on your carrier about your little wade pool people. So I'm just doing the same thing here. Just starting in the center and bringing it out. And I am pressing very lightly on these. If you've used brushes before, you just want to do some light pressure. If you press really hard, you're going to maybe even get the bristles showing. So very, very light. Now I'm pressing harder because I can. But at the beginning, you don't want to press down too hard. Let me grab some blue ink and do the same thing for the other guy. Let's go with this one. And again, this is deeper. So again, starting off kind of lightly to just get a little bit there, and I can see my bristles a little bit there. Not my favorite look, but that's okay. We will work with it. Also, our character is going to be right there, so it'll probably cover up that center. And, you know, as much or as little as you like. Just making yourself a little center point. I think that looks pretty good. So this is like, I think he's a little hippo, is what it looks like. He's a little creature. So it'd be like this. I was thinking about doing the ice cream because I just think that is also super adorable. So I think we'll do the ice cream today, but that can give you an idea of just the same blue background will work for both. I'm using that wave folder, so it, again, it's called Wade Pool, so there you go. Okay, so they both can have that. So this one, I'm going to run through the yellow one, and just, you know, wherever I think looks cute, like right there. Oh, actually, now, It has the dancing legs, and what I wanted for this one is for the deboss, the side that's a little flatter, to be the side that we're looking at. So you know what, I'm going to turn this over and run it through this way. It's basically still going to have some hills and valleys, but not as many. I mean, a 3D embossing folder will basically do the same thing on both sides, but this is going to be a little bit different. So I'm turning it around so that when I use it, it's the flatter side that's going to have my little coloring on it, okay? And then with this one, I'll just pop it in face up. So with Spellbinders, I know a lot of times companies have different ways that they do their folders. So with Spellbinders, if the wording is here, that's where you want to face your paper, like the right side of your paper. I know some companies do it backwards for some reason. If you're looking at their wording, their name, you have to turn it around, facing out, which I think is odd. But anyway, run that through a standard embossing sandwich on your machine. The other one is for like a 3D embossing folder. So your machine hopefully will have information on how to do that. If you're using the Platinum 6, you're going to use the universal plate system. And it's just the, you know, the plate, the platform A, this guy, well, this guy, and then your adapter. And with this guy, it's a little bit different. It's the platform. Sorry, I was about to misspeak. For the standard embossing folder, it would be the platform A, platform B, this with the paper in it, and then a cutting plate. Okay? So hopefully that edit was okay. I'll be right back. Let's see this guy again. This was a 3D embossing folder, so platform A, adapter plate, and then this with the paper in it. And you notice now I turned it down so that it would be flatter on this side, and that looks great. So this side has little bumps. I just didn't want the legs to like hit that and then get stuck, so this is just a little flatter. So there you go. And then with the other one, we are doing platform A, platform B, just to basically bring it up to thickness of the original platform, if you have the original system. And then that guy, and a cutting plate. And I will run this through. I'm going to do this kind of slowly. It is a nice tight fit. Now the paper I was using is a heavyweight paper. And there you go. Okay, so that's Wade Pool. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and glue those down and then we'll continue on. So, you know, just this one and that one. And when you have something bumpy like this in the background, you definitely want to just get quite a bit of glue so it really seeps into all of these areas. And same thing for the other one. I'll glue that down. Just put glue on the back, stick it down. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I let those set up. So this one's going to go with this, and this will be with this set over here. So I think, like I said, I'll do the ice cream. Same colors on those. I just grabbed some stuff from my stash, just like a little scrap bucket that I have next to me here. We'll take this guy. I think all these things will be the same color. Little face, same thing. So again, just tape things down. And I try to run through as many things as, you know, you can fit on your cutting plates at one time. So I just have those two. Little tape. We'll do stuff with the face in just a minute. This guy, I just grabbed some pink. So again, just a scrap of paper. I'll just cut it like that. Let's make the little floaty here. I'm gonna make the turtle. So again, look at that scrap of paper. I mean, obviously I used it in something else. That's what was left. And then these are the parts for the turtle. So some dark green. I didn't think of anything as far as for the lettering, so I'll probably just run those through. Maybe some black paper. Let's run all of them through. So we'll do that. This is to make like the little ducky. It's like a little tail, his little bill, and then his head and all that, and then like a little wing. So I'll put that to the side. I'm not using that today. For this guy, gray, you know, dark gray accent pieces. He has little glasses, which are super cute if you want to use them, and then like a little muzzle kind of area that you can do separate. So I'll run these through black paper. So let's talk about the little watermelon at the same time, so I can cut everything pretty much at once. And this one I have a ton of scraps of paper. So, the watermelon base. Oh, you know, that's funny. If I did the watermelon base black, I can just cut this inlay and then when I pop it on there. But I was going to go ahead and run this through black paper and then this together through red paper. So, however you like. Maybe we'll run this through white paper, which I didn't even grab a piece of white paper because I forgot about that, but I'll run this one through white paper, so that'll be our base for our little watermelon. Again, tape down like this. I'll run it through some red paper. And then I want a black background. Now I got a little scrap of black shiny paper for the glasses, but that'd be cute to have behind here, because then it would be like shiny seeds. But anyway, you can think about that. So this guy will be taped, run through. On this black paper, I'll have this. I'll have the legs and arms. So legs and arms. Oh, I guess that's it. I thought I had more things to run through the black paper. Okay, so just those. With the green, it's just going to be the rind. Again, there'll be a little area of white when I run this through white paper, and then the little red over here. And then his glasses, I have all these different pieces for his finishing pieces, which would be his glasses and a little ice cream cone. So with this guy, you know, there's a little watermelon piece, there's a rind, or however. So I'll run it through this pink for the watermelon. I thought that was cute, since they just red like he is. And then I'll run it again through some green to get that bottom piece for green on here. The base piece for the popsicle, I'll make beige, so that the little wood handle is like a beige color. And then I wanted some fun sunglasses, so this guy, I'm going to run through this. Now you can just leave them clear like that, it can show through to his little eyeballs, but I think these match up with that. So these are cute little accent pieces. Obviously you can just put hearts and have hearts on your card, because that, you know, they have embossing and everything, they look really cute. But I'm going to run through this shiny black, and that will be the lenses. So there are going to be some dark sunglasses, and I'm probably going to run this all through at once because it will all fit. So I will be right back. I have my pieces for my little watermelon guy over here and this little guy here. So let's bring this over. So for his little face, you can definitely run this through, add some color, you know, or just put a little strip of paper behind that colors in the eyes and colors in his little cheeks. So if we want to do it that way, you know, you want little shiny eyes. I have some black. That might work. Okay, so you just need scraps of paper and just whatever you think will work that's not going to impede any of whatever else is going on there. So that should work. That looks good, right? Okay, so let's get a little glue going. I'll get a little bit closer because I know some of these items are a little bit on the smaller side, so let me get a little closer. Let's go ahead and I'll put the glue here, that when I bring this over, I just get that right on there. Okay. And then same thing with the pink for his little cheeks. Or again, just add a little, maybe double-sided adhesive, but don't take the carrier off on the back, and then go ahead and run it through, and you can pop in the color pink. Ooh, did I cut that too small? Oh no, it's perfect. Okay, good. It looked a little small in my hand once I looked at the spot, really. But that will work. Oh, hold on. Okay. The black being so shiny, I thought there was nothing there, and I'm like, wait, no, I put it there. There's definitely something there. Cut that little corner off. So cute. And then we're just going to start putting things together. This one's pretty simple in that it's just, you know, the little head, the way it is, his little ice cream. And just putting his little arms wherever you would like for them to be. So let's put this guy together first, actually. We have our little floaty, and he also needs a little bit of something behind his eye, so I'm just going to go like this, add a little patch of black cardstock there. That'll work. It's a little bit poking up at the top there. So I'll kind of get behind there and cut that off. And again, you'll see this, you know, on your carrier. Just put that wherever you like. And I'm going to put the glue here. There are no like registration marks on this because you're using the same base to do the ducky and the little turtle. So just, you know, place these things wherever you think is good. So his little feet, I was gonna say fins, nope, not fins. And then his little tail in the back here. So I'm just putting a little glue. And again, just kind of eyeballing approximately where those things should be. Oh, so cute. I'll let that set up for just a moment before we put it on him, because I'm basically going to put the little body inside of this. I'll be right back. Ready for that? I just want to kind of see where this will be, where his little arms will be. Head, okay. So the ice cream can also just be attached to this top part. I'm going to put glue here. So his little head can get attached. That is so cute. You know, place that however you think looks adorable. I'm just going to hold that for a second. You hear the paper kind of pop. Okay. I'll slide this back out. I'm going to go ahead and put his little arms on. So this one's going to be nice and heavy for the swinging action. So with the little arms, you're just going to put those little dots. Because of the little donut there. Little floaty. Let me get this over here. How cute would it be to make just like a stack of these guys and kind of have them stacked on top of each other? Cute. So again, this guy will be in here. His little arms. Where should we put his little arms? Oh my gosh. How cute is that? I'm trying to see if that's about as high as I want it to go. That's probably good. You can bring it down a little bit more. So, okay. I'm going to get a little glue in here. Hold that together. And a little glue down under his body here. So that's holding all of that together. You can definitely glue down his little arms, but I think they're pretty safe. But if you want to put a little glue under his hands, hold that down. That's great too. And then we're going to get this popped onto our card base, and then we'll do the watermelon. Okay, guys. So let's get this over here. And they're showing you to arrange this in a way where you're putting glue on here. You do not want to glue the head all the way down to like this, because this needs to be free floating. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But I'm just going to grab some of these. I just have this circular adhesive, whatever you have. They do show you in the instruction how to go ahead and just kind of flush this out so that everything's nice and sturdy. I mean, you could put another one possibly right here, but basically this is going to go on top of this and be stuck down by a dimensional so that this guy can just kind of float around. So where do you want to put your little character? Mine, I think it has to go like about here, right? So I'm going to take this. This is a circular one. They show you using a square. You can cut down dimensional adhesive if you have to do that. You can definitely do that. This, I think, is like a 1/4-inch circle. I do like that they made the circles much larger. In the initial ones, I think with Spellbinders, they were a little smaller, the little hole. And now you have that nice size, so there you go. And, oh, I was going to say that didn't feel sticky. Make sure that's ready to go. And pop that on here. Oh my goodness. So again, keeping clear of this bottom part of any other adhesive other than that dot that goes right in the center. And it should be nice and heavy, and it should be able to move around. Again, I did use an adhesive that was right on there. So let me just adjust this little guy. He's facing too much towards. There you go. So cute. And again, with embossing, I like the flat side to be facing up so that the little legs can move around a lot. But there you go. Oh my goodness, he is so cute. I do have some of the words here ready to go. So let me go ahead and pop those out, and then we'll work on our watermelon. So for this one, we have the words chill, happy, and day, and they're very cute and stylized. And I think I'm just going to do that little guy with the word chill. Why not? You can do chill day, chill, happy day, whatever. I just figured chill because he's a little ice cream and he's just hanging out. And I'm going to put it right here. Simple little card for summer. He's so cute. I love that little floaty. That is adorable. Okay, so let me bring some of these pieces over so you can see them a little better, and I'll be right back. So our watermelon guy has a few different things. I did cut the legs out twice, I guess the legs and arms because they're on the same die, but I want the legs to be a little heavier, so I like to add a little weight to them, so it's going to be doubled up. So let me go ahead and glue those guys together. And since you have the arms, I mean, if you want to double them up too, you can, but that doesn't really do anything for this one, so I'm not going to do that. If the arms were like attached to the leg somehow or gave the weight down in that area, then I would definitely do it, but since they don't, I'm not going to double up the arms. But I did want a little more weight on these legs, so that makes that a little heavier, right? Being 2 times some heavyweight cardstock. Our little popsicle, I'm just going to put that down and put the little green part on here. So cute. And then this little guy here. Bring that down, there we go. That is adorable. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Sunglasses. Now, well, let's do this first. So I'm going to put the little face on, again with a black background, so basically everything's black. If you want to do the shiny black, that'd be very cute too. Sorry, I already have glue all over my hands. And there you go. So cute. Let's go ahead and glue this piece onto our white background. There. And I'm even going to go ahead, and the green rind is pretty thin, so I'm going to put a little glue right on here at the very edge. So when I bring this part, I didn't put glue on that, it's just easier to put on this larger piece. And actually, oh, you know what? Interesting. Oh, okay, let's do that again. I can't stand for that. We're gonna have to. This should be green, and this should be white. This is the accent part, so I'm gonna run that through again. Do this whole background green. Sorry, guys. And then this little middle section white. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, I could have been like, well, it's a more stylized watermelon, but no, we're not faking it and fooling anyone here. So let's go ahead and do that again. So then that means all this glue can be here, and it can also be right in that there's like a little divot line for it, so that works out. Sorry, I was very confident in the way I had done it the first time, but that makes sense because it is kind of a small curve. Should have paid attention to that. And then I'm going to pop this in right into that space. That is so cute. And it fits perfectly in that space, so definitely line it up. And then push that down. How cute is this little guy? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that for just a little second. I do want to show you in the meantime, he can just have his little glasses like that, and his little eyeballs are showing. They're super cute. He's happy. You can see that. I had cut these guys out to put behind, so I think I'm still going to do that. And so then I'll put those together, and then we'll go from there. I was even thinking about doing acetate and then coloring it black, which I think would be really cute because it'd be kind of see-through. And since you are kind of sticking them together on the very edge, it wouldn't show through that much. But here we are. I just used shiny paper. Oh my goodness. How cute are those? I'm gonna let that set up because it is slippery paper that's a little bit shiny, so it's hard to adhere until it really dries. So I will be right back and we'll continue putting this little guy together. So these are so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put his little eyeballs like that. I just think it's so funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the glue here, which I mean I don't really know where it's gonna hit. I probably should have put them on the glasses, but I think that's good enough. Yeah, and put them right on here, as if he had a little nose to hold them up. Oh my goodness, so cute. We have these little hearts that fell out, so I mean, if you want to put that on your card, you can definitely do that. I don't know if it's too like, oh, those obviously came out of the lens. You just pop them on there, but whatever you want to do. Okay. The little arms are just for funsies, they're just doing whatever, so I'll add a little glue here and just pop them on wherever you think. This one is going to be holding, I guess you can put it wherever you want actually, but let's just pretend that one's holding the little popsicle. And I'm putting the little popsicle in front. I suppose you can put it behind the hand, however looks right to you. There's one. And the other little guy. He is also just chilling. Putting it up a little bit higher. I'm gonna let that set up because that's it. We're gonna bring it over here and pop him, wherever it is that we want to put him. A little guy with the little legs. He's so cute. And I'll be right back. I will show you, he would look really cute also in a landscape, right? She's a little shorty. But I kind of designed it this way because I kind of offset this so it's higher up than it is like in the very center. So he can be like right there. And that looks good, so I'm just going to pop that there. And all we need is the one center. Sorry if you hear an airplane flying over there. That looks pretty good. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put my hand there. Okay, definitely putting some dimensionals on this. And if you have to cut things down to make it work better, then, you know, go ahead and do that. I'm going to stick some right there and right behind this little eyeball. And if it fits, you know what, I'll just cut something down to fit behind the ice cream. So it's a little bit delicate. We definitely want to protect that. Okay, and I think that's that. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I always leave this area kind of clear, where his legs might swing by. That way it can do whatever it wants. I mean, you can put him a little bit sideways too. That's always cute, a jaunty angle. He's so cute. Okay, push there. Definitely here. And then he has his little legs, so we're going to let him get trained up before... There we go. I hope you can see them kind of moving. This one's a little more subtle than the other guy. They are very fine little legs. But how cute is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have these last two. I don't know. Let me see. Something like that. Sure, why not? Put a little glue there. Stick that guy on there. I like the pop of blue. That's pretty much why I made his sunglasses blue, because I thought it looked cute. And let's see, we still have our lettering there. I was thinking about using this one. From the other day I had done the glimmers. It just says hello. So why don't we do that? And I'm going to put that on dimensional and just stick it down, and I'll be right back. So there we go. I just put that little hello on there, his little subtle legs. Aww, so cute. Okay, and then this guy, of course. Much more movement because he's got that heavier body down there. But how cute is that? So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much to Spellbinders for sending these items for review. I will have links in the description box. I'll have images coming up, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.